Okay, boys and girls, today for math, we're going to work on making 8 and 9. So on the front page, on page 145 of your Envision Volume 1, we're going to work on making 8. So we'll say Jackson brought 8 apples for his friends to eat at the picnic. How can we use these counters to show 8 in different ways? So I'm going to start by putting 1 on this side, and I'm going to put the rest over here, and in a minute we'll count how many we have. So I have 1, let's make it yellow. I have 1 yellow, and let's count how many reds I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 yellow and 7 reds make 8. So down here, I'm going to color that. So let's color 1 yellow and 7 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now we're going to write the number sentence. How many yellows do we have? Very good. We have 1 plus how many reds do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. That equals 8. So now I want to find another way to make 8. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to make it yellow. I'm going to move it over here. So now how many yellows do we have? Very good, we have 2. So let's color 2 yellow here. 1, 2. Let's count how many reds we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 2 yellows and 6 reds. That also makes 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 2 yellows and 6 reds. That also makes 8. The amount that I have did not change even though I moved 1 counter from this side over to this side. So now we can write the number sentence. I have 2 yellows plus 6 reds equals 8. So let's do it one more time. Let's take another one from this side and let's move it over to this side. So now how many yellows do we have? Very good, we have 3. So we're going to color 3 yellows. 1, 2, 3. And how many reds do we have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to color 5 of these red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so now we can write the number sentence. We had 3 yellows plus 5 reds equals 8. Again, the amount did not change even though we moved 1 red over to the yellow side. So now what you're going to do is you're going to work on pages 146 and 147. On page 146, you're going to practice writing the number sentence. So on number 1, you're going to tell how many yellows plus how many reds and what's the total. So let's practice. I see 1 yellow apple plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red apples equals, now let's count all of them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 red apple plus 1 yellow apple plus 8 red apples equals 9 total apples. So I want you to do the same thing down here. Make sure you count the total because it might not be 8. In the front we were practicing 8, but you'll also be practicing 9 on these pages. On page 147, you're going to take 2 colors. You can use red and yellow like I did or any colors that you have. And you'll color some yellow and some red or any color you have. So some of one color, some of another color. And then you'll write the number sentence to tell how you made that number.